You are all, you are all, you are all. Yeah, this evangelist Nana Efiabiba Kofi quite something. I come once back again. It's been a long time, or some while I came here. So today, with how much I do, I'm not going to take a lot of time over here. I'll take some minutes, maybe not less than 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I have to finish what I'm supposed to tell my people, because this is a deep knowledge that people are lacking. A lot of people who are saying they are conscious, a lot of people who are saying they are awakening. This message I'm going to give today will give you a climax to your awakening journey, you know. So, without much I do, let's pour libations before. Let me remove my cap from our ancestors. I'm not saying wearing cap is not good, okay, but that is how I am. In Akan cosmology, when you enter into every civilized community, well-known community from the ancient of days, the moment you have a cap, you have to put it down so that it gives respect to the elders over there. When you wear cap and even you change it like this, okay, when you wear cap and you change it like this, it means those elders in your community, those elders that you know, their minds have been turned upwards or downwards, or their minds have been turned backwards. They are not able to see what is ahead. Okay, so let's pour libations, okay? Nana, Sasso Batampa for Sassia, Sassi Efua, and Assassi Aku, Assassi Edru, a Washington so dear Cassiana, and also Oklahoma Cassana, Uncle New, or so more fearful. Abepo Abotine, Abo Abosia Fango, Stacocos, the Bugit, then Jambo in Nia, in Haban, in Mura, a piani, a drew a huma. Sassia, Sassi Efua, and as I say for our banning, Nana, Uncos Udini, Abeka you was here, and Uncos Udini, a sure my time a jack as much as in the motion if you be enough of your permanent from one of my friends troubles one up and Busum Shio, Busma Habamno, Abuna Busum Cassia. The flow Busma Habamno, then I was Cassia for Busum Shio, and I mean Sabusum will be a woman of which me up by my Mokasu. Shiaka say if you move by Adriana, Aguna, Ayuko, a corner, a senior, a such great you, a sooner. Nanum, a Busma Cassia, we a Busia, Moo Yang. My answer by a crat for a musician of fitting me up by Mamu. Aqua Cassia and what on our fell. Crama Cassia, and I can say Jimmy Workers, actually workers here, a crab workers here. Aqua Cassia, nothing workers, and me up by Mamu. Yapa, Mamma, Yapa, and what do many Nana and Casamon Cosmo Piaf. Another is some Mohana Nan Saman for Nan Saman Pa. A Diana Busia, Aguna, Asuna, Ayuko, a corner, a senior, a city. Ebusioni na nam sama fo na nam sama papa sama pum na nam sama fo na nam sama pa obapeni na ya nya ko obapeni na kwami bonfi na fiafo sua minipo na kofia kom na minipo mi ya pa na mkasa wonkwaso na wonkwaso o minipo wonkwaso na fiafo sua na wonkwaso na wonkwaso mo piafo na mame hu anim o na emomo ni ye na makwai kro ejina se mo de hye wayi mi na mi ya pa ma o kwaso na fiafo sua wonkwaso ama brempoma na ama brempoma abro wasiu Adriana this year. If you have for Aguna this year, ya payma moi. Nana, if you have for Sia, ya payma, ya payma, Aguna Bushia for you now. Anna, I'm a brempoma, ya payma, and ya payma, Adriana, some unfunna. Oh, careful, and I'm time a chin to an among means me. If we so be a way in a mofan chemi, but this year, dear Maka, the Medimina see the mad dream, the Messu, the Medimina Suma, Bonnie, I am a home too. We na free my brother must sitting him na nyempe tuwo kwadana apinisi and so record to asem police asem eno me dia body na tafia kwa munyi nyina free so mo piafo na me da must na esem wa o pia na me no mutun sa didi yeah, I've come once back again. This evangelist Nana Efiabiba Kofi Kwan Samampum. Today we are going to talk about deep message. I will not take much time because you can see from my face for the past days, I've not gotten enough sleep because working at work and going for funerals, doing a lot of things, So I'm exhausted. Let me give a shout out to some people who brings a lot of enlightenment, a lot of light, a lot of grace into my life. Nana Kwame Anthony. Wherever that you are, I salute you. Marlene Pittman. But I call you Marlene Pittman. Yes. That is the name. Naturally, that resonates with me. That is Marlene Pittman. Yes. I salute you. I salute Keti Anwa. You know yourself, Keti Anwa. I salute you. Lydia Bankwa, I salute you. Kwame Anthony, I continue to salute you. Ojulafo Kwesi Pitara, US, North America, I salute you. Anytime I mention Ojulafo Kwesi Pitara, he's a teacher who is helping the account civilization to develop in North America and US. Kwame Ade, Evangelist Kwame Ade, who is now in US military. I salute you wherever you are. Kwame Anthony, Kwame Ade, and Lydia Bankwa and Ojulafo Kwesi Pitara. They are Ghanaians. Okay, these people are Ghanaians who are highly endowed with great knowledges, faithful in heart, that I cannot forget them. Even in my grave, if there is some place that we have to pray for some people, I'll pray for these people, because it's not, always I've been telling you, it's not money that can make your life rich, but knowledge. These people are mentioning your name. I'm mentioning their names to you. These people are mentioning their names to you. They're very knowledgeable. I take their knowledge sense to progress in my life. The creeping plant depends on understanding trees, to see the skies, to see the sun in the universe. That is the creeping plant. Okay. So, without much ado, I have to make sure I complete within some minutes. Today, we are going to talk about divine consciousness. When we talk about divine, if you come into account, divine means ahotel. Divine means ahotel. Ahotel means purify, or to be purified, or to be genuine, or to be righteous, or to be truthful. That is divine, ahotel. Consciousness is resonating with what? Thinking in the highest realm, in the fastest realm as reality. That is consciousness. Consciousness means thinking to the highest realm as reality, or knowing the right things, the truth things at the right time, and putting them into practice. That's consciousness. Consciousness does not begin with any individual as it is. Every individual, before you become conscious, you have to make sure that you are following the natural principles of this universe. This universe is combined or being guided by what? Knowledge. And it is divine knowledge. The divine knowledge is talking about the soul. The soul. S-O-U-L. The soul. The soul is called Okra. Okra in Akan. Okra means one. And Accra means double. So as we got Accra, Ghana, the capital city of Ghana is called Accra or Accra. Do you know the reason why they called Ghana capital city as Accra or Accra? Accra represents what? The soul of a conscious individual. So Accra means what? Singular, which is only one. And Accra, A-K-R-A-A, Accra means plural. Plural means two or more. Singular means one entity. So Accra means one entity. And Accra or Accra means double, two or three entities. So the reason why we call the capital city of Ghana as Accra, A-C-C-R-A, the spelling is wrong. It is A-K-R-A-A, Accra. which is Accra. Accra means the souls. Okay? The souls of every individual. Do you know the reason why they call that? That was where they were exporting a lot of what? Slaves. And most of our ancestors that were that were indigenous. That means conscious. They sacrificed their life for us. So if you come to Ghana, Independence Square in Ghana, the Independence Square in Ghana is firstly and foremost the fort. The fort is just close. The fort around was Independence Square. Our ancestors were running to the Independence Square where we now have the Independence Square. They were running to there to sacrifice themselves for us, and not going to pay honor or homage to this slave what men. So the priest, some of the priests, this is a secret history I'm telling you. This is a secret story I'm telling you. My grandmother told me this. The big priests that they sold them, it's not that they couldn't save themselves, but because of what? Lies. Those priests escaped from slavery and they killed themselves. They never wanted to go for the slavery. They killed themselves at where they brought the independence in Ghana. So we call Accra as Accra, the souls of the universal what conscious beings of Ghanaians, Akans, that sacrificed their lives for us. So today, divine consciousness is talking about the soul, Okra. When Okra also means to take a leave. When someone wants to take a leave, when a group of people meet and a person wants to take a leave and you say, oh, I'm going and come. It means Wakra or Wakra. Okra means you've taken a leave. Okay? Meaning that person has taken a leave. Okay. When you take the leave over there, you go to wherever you are going. But the people around, they've known that you seek for what? Leave. Or you seek for what? Let me say, time for yourself. Okra also means to take a leave. Meaning you descended from what? Certain part of the world. Okra also means the divine soul, the soul of the universe. Okra or Accra or Okra means the soul. That is the divine consciousness. I'm going to tell you why it is divine consciousness. Nowadays, I don't take much time on my videos. Small time, then I'm gone. So take notes. I'm not forcing any individual to come and watch my videos, please. But if you come and watch my video and you think it is not necessary for you, please don't comment and insult me, please. I'm not going to preach Jesus for you to take your money. Okay? I'm not going to preach Jesus for you to take your money. That's, oh, hey, then now sow seed for Jesus. Bring tithes for Jesus. If you know you trust in Jesus, bring this money. I'm not going to do that. Then they will give a loud voice. If you want to sow for Jesus, bring that money. That money can save you. I'm not going to do that. I'm here for the conscious people. I'm here for the truthful people. People who want to reason in. People who want to take a step in life. People who want to see that this universe is manifesting on the right way. Okay? So Okra means the divine soul. The divine soul has taken a leave. And the whole universe is a soul. It's a conscious soul. The sun, the moon are regulating as the eyes of the divine being. The divine being I'm talking about is Amen, Amenet. I'll talk about Amen. I've talked about Amen before, but I'll go deep in Amen or deep into Amen. So Amen, Amenet are the supreme being, the great supreme being. That is the great almighty supreme being. Nothing beyond, nothing below, nothing beyond them. They can do everything. That is the great supreme being. They are called Amen, Amenet. That's the Nanyami in a Akan dialect. This great the divine being is a consciousness. It's a divine it's Okra. Okra means the soul. So this great divine being exists in the primordial waters. The primordial waters also exist in darkness. Darkness is where all life is coming from. So this great divine being as the era of creation, this great divine being puts the consciousness in every living thing. So if you see the ant, if you see the lizard, the leopard, the snake, the frog, the antelope, the lion, they all have knowledge. That is the great divine being consciousness in them. But we human beings were given a great power to control all these beings. These beings, I'm not saying they are lesser beings, but they are greater beings, because lion can hunt you and kill you. But they contain what? The okra or akra or the okra. This okra or akra represent the divine soul. This divine soul is what keep us thinking and reasoning. And before every individual, you can become a conscious soul. You have to be born again. The born again is not talking about the Christians born again. The born again is not talking about going to church and they'll be giving you that born again spirit. The born again is talking about you being enlightened, you being going out of what lies, you being moving in truthfulness. That is the born again spirit. And that born again spirit is called hero. That born again spirit is called hero. Hero represents the new individuals. Hero represents the new being of every individual. When you change from all the lies, everyone that you are on this earth, everyone that you are existing as a human being, a hero means different. So we have different human beings. Different human beings is not talking about what? Different colors, but it is talking about different minds, because this consciousness is being built according to the 7 deities of the week. The 7 deities of the week are talking about divine consciousness. So every individual that you are existing on earth, you are having that divine consciousness, and you have to activate that divine consciousness. Activate the divine consciousness in you so that you can be enlightened. Enlightened is talking about the light of the world. That is the sun. So Jesus said in the Bible, I am the light of the world. And Jesus is representing a metaphorical name for the sun. So Jesus is the sun, and it is the sun that gives us light. So if Jesus is saying that I'm the light of the world, meaning the sun is the light of the world, and it is true that the sun is the light of the world. Jesus is the sun. Great is thy faithfulness is all talking about the sun. So to be conscious, or for someone to say you are conscious, meaning you've gone away from the oldies. And oldies is not talking about how Christians talk about the oldies. And every individual, the divine consciousness is within you. Let me tell you the reason why I'm telling you divine consciousness is within you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they are all run by divine consciousness. Divine consciousness are talking about deities. When I talk about deity talk about what? Sebahiru, Kashnaga, you are highly welcome. Share, okay? Ryan Milambo, you are highly welcome. Share. Everyone who comes here, you have to share. I see that Sister Gel, you shared everything, so you can share, okay? Divine consciousness is talking about the enlightenment. And the divine consciousness is being given to everyone when you are being born on this earth. Before you be being born in your reincarnation, if you are a divine soul or not a divine soul, they give you that soul, that divine consciousness. It is up to you to come and manifest them here. If you are a truthful soul, you know. If you're a bad soul, you know for yourself. So today, what I'm saying, every individual that you are living on earth, this topic I'll go for it almost, if not the next videos, but I will try to explain it in my videos. The divine consciousness is talking about every individual. Every individual is being born within the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And every individual is being born within the 12 months of the year. The 12 months of the year represent the zodiac system or the cyclical system of every lifestyle. And the 7 days of the week represent the soul that constitutes your mind. The zodiac system is just talking about the star constellations. And your soul is talking about the moon and the sun. That is controlling your life. So Monday has a deity that controls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These deities that controls the 7 days of the week. These are the deities that gave us our divine soul, our divine okra or akra. Okay, so they call it akra or okra. So the okra means the what? The divine soul, the divine being, the divine consciousness. That divine consciousness, that divine soul sits in the middle of our head. It is like a little grain of what? Like let me say, rice, a little grain of rice. Scientists call it the mind or the thalamus or the third eye. That is the brain. Your brain is your divine consciousness. Everyone, the ability for you to think, higher depends on your deity that is resonating in your head region. The deities of the 7 week, they all have their functions. Depending on the functions of the week, that deity that possesses that week. When you have been born in that week, that is the deity's manifestation in your life. So you are going to perform as the deity perform on this universe. So Monday is controlled by the moon. So when you are being born on Monday, you are going to perform the functions of Monday, which is also akin to what? The moon goddess. When you are being born on Tuesday, it's controlled by Mars. You are going to perform the functions of Mars. So when you are being born on Mars energy, you perform what? The energy, or you perform your activities on Earth as Mars. When you are being born on Wednesday, you are being controlled by Mercury. Mercury is also a deity that every individual who will be born on Wednesday, your energy, your life focus possesses or function as Mercury functioning on Earth. Thursday also is Uranus, Neptune, or Uranus, Neptune. Okay, and forgetting about Uranus, Bosom Abba, and that is Uranus, Neptune, and forgetting that other name I've forgotten, But and Abba, they are the same. So if you are being born on Thursday, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, you are being born by these entities. Okay. Friday is Venus. Saturday is Saturn. Sunday is the Sun. So if you are being born within these deities of the week, or within this week system, you are being possessed, or you being possessed with the okra, the soul of this conscious being. These souls are living in your head. Every melanated person, when I talk about melanin is tracing back to the black or dark. That is Abatum. Abatum. Yeah. Oh, newest. Let me finish. I'll add you. I'll call you back. Okay. Newest wants to add. Newest wants to join. So when you are being born within these weeks of the week, the soul within your head is possessed by what? These deities of the universe. Okay. So Monday is called Ajo in Akan. So if you are being born as Monday child, if you are a male, they call you Kwejo. If you are a female, they call you Ajua. Ajua represents the feminine energy. For Ajo, Ajo also means to be cool. That is coolness. And Ajua is the feminine energy for Monday goddess. So if you're a female, they born you on Monday, you are called Ajua. Your divine consciousness, your soul that resonates within your head region is controlled by Ajua, the moon. So you have to connect to the moon very well on Mondays. That's your soul day. Your soul day means Okrada in Akan. If I've been born Kwejo, Monday is Okrada, that is your soul day. Pour libations. Your life focus corresponds to the moon on Okrada Monday. Tuesday is Mass. Okay, Tuesday is Mass. So if you have been born on Tuesday, you are called Ya, and you are called Abina, Abina, Abini, Abini, Bini. Bini means fire. And when something goes on fire and it is being settled down in a can, we call it Abini. Your mother will ask you, Eduanena Bini, has the food finished cooking? That is Eduanena Bini. Or is the food ready? Eduanena Bini. Bini means fire. That is Kwabena. Kwa means servant. So Tuesday, if you are being born as a male, you are called Kwa Abena. Kwa means to serve Abena. Abena means the feminine energy being born on Tuesday. So Kwa serve Abena. Every male that you are on this earth, we are supposed to serve. That is Kwa KWA. KWA. That is Kwa. Kwa means to serve or to serve. Servants. Okay. So every deity of the week, Monday to Sunday, the male, we are supposed to support what the feminine energies, because the feminine energies came first. The feminine energies gave birth to we the males. If you go to the animal system, the plant system, it's the feminine energy that gave us what? Life to the male system. So feminine came first. Darkness came first. Darkness, 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 darkness. Darkness is feminine. Light is masculine. So if you are being born on Wednesday, you are being controlled by Mercury. That is, Mercury is called Kweku as a male and Ekua as a feminine. Ya, that is Thursday, is Bosomi Ya, Aba, and Yao. That is Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. Jupiter is Yao. I forgot before, but Jupiter is Yao. The ancestors have brought it. Jupiter is Yao. That is Thursday goddess. And Ya and Abba, Uranus, and Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. Neptune is Abba, you know. So this entities controls Thursday goddess. So if you are being born on Thursday, you are being called Ya or Abba or Yao. Yao is Thursday goddess for the male. The energy that dwells within your head region, your divine conscious soul, is Yao. If you're feminine, you are being called Abba or Ya, depending on the dialect, the tribe that you are possessing to. I've not talked about Ebusia. I'll be talking about Ebusia in the years ahead. So, if you are Akan, you have a soul, you have a divine consciousness within you. That is a melanated person. If you are black and you are melanin, you have a soul within your head region. Okay? If you are being born on Friday, you are being controlled by Venus. That is Kofi. Kofi is the male and Ephia is the feminine. If you are being born on Saturday, that is Saturn. That is Kwa, Ame, and Ama. Kwa, Ame is the male and Ama is the feminine. If you are being born on Sunday, it's Ewusi or AC. That is the male and the female. And Kwesi represents the male. Kwesi, if you are being born as a male, Kwesi resonates with your head. If you are being born within days, if you are a male, the deities I've mentioned within the male deities of the week, they are the deities that resonate with your head region. If you are feminine energy, the feminine energies I've mentioned in my videos today, they are the energies that control your divine consciousness. If you want to be awakened, if you want to be conscious, you have to consult these deities. So Monday, Tuesday, up to Sunday, consult the deities that give birth to you. And the deities that give birth to you is talking about your birth chart. Any individual, before you can know that this deity is responsible for my soul, you have to trace back to your date of birth. Ask your mother, ask your father, ask your grandmother, which day or which date was given to me when I came here before. Now trace back that day. When you trace back that day and you get to know that date and that day of your year that you were born, that deity of the day that you were born is your divine consciousness. Or the day that you are being born, when you trace back to your birth certificates, the day that you were born, if it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that deities corresponds to what your divine function. So you have to connect with these deities. If you don't connect with these deities, meaning your life focus cannot be performed. So me, I'm Friday goddess. So anytime I pour libations, I pour libation to Friday goddess. Even though they are different deities, we have poly. Poly means two or more. That is in Akan cosmology. You can pour libation for different gods. By the day of the week that you were born, it's your God, it's your deity, your kra, your divine consciousness. I'll go deep about this divine consciousness in my previous video. Maybe someone is asking, is that how you find your divine mother and father? Yes, New phones. Yes, every individual that you have been born on earth, that is how you can find your divine mother and your divine father. Because the day of the week that they will give birth to you, I'm repeating again, the day of the week that they will give birth to you, that is your divine mother and your divine father. That is the deity that is responsible for your life on this earth. So you have to seek for that deity so that they can help you in your life focus. Other than that, you are lost. You can, if you go to church and you pray to Jesus, that one is a doomed. Jesus is not any God in the sky. So Jesus was created. When we say created, like I've taken this rubber and I said, this is heaven, this is hell. So if you enjoy this rubber, you go to hell. If you enjoy this handkerchief, you go to heaven. Now I've combined the two together, it has become one. They have to rule the world. So heaven and hell is ruling the world. There is no heaven, there is no hell. There's no anyone who is going to die and they'll go and put you in fire. The truth is that we are heading into a higher hierarchy. This is the year of revelations, Aquarius, that is revelations and enlightenment. So the day of the week that you are being born, attune to it, conjoin your energy with that day, pour libations on that day, and your divine energy will be engrossed. Your father, your mother will speak to you. The day that you've been born, the day that they will give you your soul, the day that they will give birth to you, meaning that divine deities, they correspond to your life focus. Okay? Dana yebe wo no, sa dano, and a chere bosuma or do bas as we so. Because now what you done in a bosom, Kwame, Kwejo, Kwesi, Ama, Efia, Kofi, Akoshia, Adjoa, Kwabena, Abena, Ekua. They are all deities. So if you are called Ekua, Kweku, and all those stuff, your name is a deity's name. Connect to those deities. Region was created to instill fear and control. Yes. So connect to those deities. Do you understand? Connect to those deities. Me, I don't follow Jesus. Every day I've been saying, you are in Ghana, you are paying cedis. Convert dollars into cedis. Esther, Aka, Ohima, and then the one piano crash or mechanical crash. SOT, Ohima, having any hell be any woe. Service, Mamma Cassamoncho, ya woe be seen there. Jane said, Wabusha form a wood, Yamoko hell and as Omoko heaven. Esther, Aka, I am a Telegram status. What I did Jesus started to, but and then you problem, but and then if some kind of crunch, have any hell be anymore. Nipa bia obewu asase we so no ejina papa ene bone so a obeye enti se se oyo oba na dada mema e bone oyo oba ma na dada ma e bone oyo oba na onsa hawa e bone oyo be ma na onsa hawa e bone oyo oba na kwaji obi kun e bone oyo be ma na kwaji obi re e bone sebe no kre o nipa bia atirimu no kre no nipa bia atirimu what you say no kre o nipa bia atirimu enti ade a wo no ye de ye wa enya wo de no enye so de onua and then look, I did the order no. That is truth. If you are here and I'm telling you this truth, anything that they do to you that you will not feel happy, don't do it to your brother. That is sin. That is the only sin. Anything they will do to you that you will not feel comfortable, you will not feel okay. Don't do it to your brother. That is sin. Sin is not not as they've explained to us in church, but anything they do to you, you are not going to feel comfortable. Don't do it to your brother or your sister. That is sin. So if I know I'm going to take my brother's wife and my brother will worry, why should I go for my brother's wife? You know, that's ever they tie into certain colors of that divine mother and father. Yes, because of this, let me give you the colors. Monday is controlled by Ajo. Ajo means there's a spirit person, so I have to give reverence. Okay, there was spirit persons up to give reverence. So So Monday is controlled by Ajo. That is the moon goddess. Monday is being word as Fufu. Fufu means white or yellow. Tuesday is Mars. Mars is Bini. Bini means fire. So Tuesday is red or black. Wednesday is gray. Thursday is either yellow or red. Friday is white, pink, and blue. Saturday is black. Sunday is yellow. Okay, that is the colors of the week. Every deity corresponds, and they all work in one and one. You know, Kwasi, Kweku, and they are all working for the mother universe. Okay, so the divine consciousness is talking about what the soul, the okra, the ability for you to think higher to the next level, the ability for you to know that truth is truth and lies is lies, the ability for you to think that fake is fake and real is real, the ability for you to know that these things, if I do to my brother, he will not feel okay, so I should not do those things. The ability for you to think that, if I do this thing to my brother, he'll feel okay, he'll feel better, I should do it. Then you do it. That is the what? Sin and good. There is no heaven and hell. There is no Jesus going to give rapture. But there is an atonement of our life. Atonement of our what? Our journey of being truthness. So I salute all conscious souls that came here to learn. Share for your fellow accounts. Heck.